kaboom! There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom!
What's up?
Hey.
Hey, you guys are Korean. Hey, all right. Where are we going to?
I don't know actually.
You don't know?
This is my first time
This is
too.
your first time?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Let's go.
so here we are. We are here in Daejeon. Where are we at? What dong are we in? Daejeon. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Anyway, we're kind of by like Jungangno, right? Over by the subway. So we are going to go check a few things out. So let's go see if we can learn a little bit of Korean. 갑시다잉. So one of the things here in Korea that you'll notice is that very often there's nowhere to walk. There's no sidewalks, and so a lot of people just walk right in the road. You can see here just straight up. There's no real sidewalks. It's a lot of one-way streets because, you know, Korea is small, so they don't have a lot of room to build. So it's really common just to walk in the streets. And that was one of the things I wasn't used to when I first got here. So, yeah, walking in the street. All right, so these are street side vendors here. And you'll see these all over in Korea. And here in Korea, they call them 노점상. Okay, so they're quite popular in Korea. And you'll see a lot of Koreans, soldiers here too. A lot of Koreans, I don't know if you know, but they have to serve in the military for 2 years about, so you see a lot of soldiers walking around here. So this is a pretty typical street, kind of like downtown in Korean. Usually this is kind of some kind of area you'd associate with like Shine, okay? That means kind of downtown. Now you can tell on the weekends, I'm filming this on a Sunday, but there's a ton of people here, generally on the weekends. So you come down here, you'll see Koreans just everywhere, buying, shops, really busy. And at night it looks really beautiful with all the lights, so really cool, really cool. Shine. Well, you'll notice in Korea, there are signs everywhere. And one of the things you're gonna see all the time in Korea is this. You look right here, it says Nore, right? Nore, and then underneath 연습장. Okay, so the Nore means song, right, or to sing, and 연습, which means to practice, and then 장 is usually we talk about the room, so 연습장. Okay, so anyway, it's a place to do karaoke. It's a practice room. All right, so you'll see these all over in Korea.
All my good friends left.
Okay, so right here, you guys can see this is, they're selling different things here. Okay, different items, mostly socks it looks like right here. And the word for socks is 양말. And they're selling different things here. You can see one of them is belt. This is belt, right? 안경 means glasses. 지갑, which is your wallet, all right? And you have all these different things. 우산, which is your umbrella, and 가방 for bag, all right, these different things, 양산, all right, and, socks, so lots of different things. So in Korean, the word for phone or cell phone is 휴대폰, but very often you'll see them say 핸드폰, like hand phone, or 휴대폰. They use both of them. Okay, so there's a famous thing in Korea. We don't have it much in the United States, but it's called 당구. Okay, so it's a game. It's kind of like in Korea they say pocket ball, all right? But we say I think we just call it pool, or just pool, I guess. But they have a game called 당구, but there's no holes in the table. They just hit it. And this happens to be a 당구 club, I guess. So they have a different kind of game that they use here. It's kind of interesting. Okay, here we have some pretty traditional Korean food, I guess you could say. Maybe this is tteokbokki. You hear the red stuff. You see the sauce, red sauce, very spicy. These little round white things is tteok, which is basically just rice cakes, rice that they just mashed up. And here we have an egg, which is daejeon. Okay. And this is sundae, one of my favorites. And it is basically it's pig intestines. pig intestines. Really delicious, I think, though. Put a little bit of salt. There's a little bit of salt over here. Dip it in that. Put it maybe a little bit of the duck ribby sauce. Eat it. Very delicious. Good meal. Okay. Coming out. So here in Korea, you're going to see this a lot. Everywhere you go. Yak. Yak. Now yak means medicine. So you see it all the time. You see things called yakguk. Yakguk. Up here. Yakguk. Okay, yakguk, and that means basically it's a pharmacy. It's a pharmacy, and you see it all the time here in Korea. And you can go there, and they're very convenient, very cheap. So yakguk. We have kamjatang. Kamja means potato, and tang is like a soup. Tang is like the soup part of it. So kamjatang, you see there on the sign, is just a type of Korean potato soup that they eat a lot here. Oh, that is good. 오, 되게 맛있어요. 진짜 맛있어요. 헛6. 오, 장난이 아닙니다.